Okay.
So far, so good. Oh, forgot to share it to you. Gotta share it to you too. Forgot about that.
It's okay.
Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling? That's what counts. Guy's hurt, got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start?
I like how his earphones stick out of his hat.
Big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the
Still
world
got
away.
the preload thing, but at least on the string, so.
Ooh. Isn't that what every failed artist says about their work?
Know what? You're right. I failed. Corpo tyrants still run this town, just like 50 years ago. But if you think in my heart of hearts I want to be the next teen idol, think again. Don't give half a fuck about that commercial shit.
All right, Princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start.
Ooh, the Warsaw Catholic
Some
faith.
recorded our
Ooh.
stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Speaks to me.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell Eds.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Are they gonna give me a quest? Huh.
Maybe it's just pointing you to where you could find a quest.
I thought he gave me a quest. Oh well. I think I remember where it is on my own. Maybe. Maybe. Yes.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team. Huh.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Cynical as fuck.
I'm ready. You're ready?
New episodes every Wednesday
Hey.
at 10, only on WNS.
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
Not funny.
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should sign.
I don't want to talk to the lady. There we go.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say,
I'm talking to you.
samurai
Are
stuff?
you getting what you want out of life? Let me
Samurai.
guess. Food from a tube, rusty water
Oh,
from the
that
tap,
ugly red face on black?
outside your bedroom
Yeah,
window.
even I know that one.
But what if you could
Old
be
guy
all
comes by
over
here
the
sometimes wearing their shirt.
far, far
Spends the whole time yakking with his
begin
sycophant
your
friends.
journey to the final
Sounds like a good time.
Didn't happen to know where I could find him?
Send the word space
You can find
to
him living back in the
72999
2020s.
for a chance to win a
But
one-week
besides that,
getaway for
he's out
two
there at the
at
market.
the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment,
Meaning he does
and
his
the
shopping
best
there?
chefs in the universe.
I mean, you can do yours at his
If you're
spot,
looking for a
assuming
taste
you
of
didn't
paradise,
want to.
don't wait a microsecond
He sells
longer.
ancient,
Send
dusty
space to
tapes of
7299
ancient, dusty
right
indie
now.
bands. No one's heard of a single one of
The
them.
Crystal Palace,
Cream. Thanks.
Yay. We're gonna go check out a record shop.
This quest. I just did this
Hey,
one.
looking for some
Also,
good
Eddie.
ones. Got any laser pop?
The
Something
stream
from Muskrat?
still has the cover on it,
Don't sell no scop here.
saying
We
starting
want
soon.
good music or
Oh, shoot,
rainbow
really?
bright shite.
Did I forget the changes?
Oh, Jim. Just a
Yeah,
show.
you did.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some
So,
decent
sorry
tunes
everybody, well, Eddie did that.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists,
Y'all didn't miss anything.
Eurodyne
We're still
stuff,
troubleshooting.
Tainted Overlord.
here. Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
That's the craziest looking
See,
visor.
I found Silverhand's
I kinda want
biggest
it.
fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch it. Silverhand had something they couldn't.
Silverhand.
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Now looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it.
Yeah.
Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
I used to
Hello?
come here back when it was
Hello,
still
we're
Rainbow
still here.
Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice
Yeah, I
Sound check.
did this quest earlier today.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Crushes.
Appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help a chum out. Need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
I like how the guy's just waiting for me.
Can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why the sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
God,
Always freeze up like this?
I like how Johnny just reacts
Played
on
our
this
third
one.
gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. What the hell? Only a real fan can know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth.
Fucking
Maybe
gatekeeper.
you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
At least now I can get the merch. This is what I was going for. And yes, I have the money for it. Sweet.
And don't forget the...
Sure, might as well get some sunglasses while I'm at it. And then the actual merch. Cool. Yeah. And the rest of this stuff I don't think I really care for right now.
Much appreciated.
I got what I needed.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to corpos.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
In 60 years, something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors.
Oh, I love scop syrup. It's my favorite.
A new face of Arasaka. Same
God.
shit, different package.
I hate it. All I can think of is like some of those more crazier
Maybe we can't
food
see it.
items.
There's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Cool. So I got some legendary armor that is upgradable. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. And you have mod slots, and if you have mods, you can stick them in.
I do have a couple. Armadillo. A couple armadillos. No, resisting.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's best to use those, the armadillos. I want to find where you can find the ways to craft the mods for everything.
I don't think everything is an option. It feels very selective what you can craft and what you can't. It's a little frustrating.
Like, no, I swear, I've seen, like, things that allow you to craft cyberware mods.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, I haven't had to craft any cyberware mods.
I just tend to do the crafting, but it's like, I feel like I should be able to craft... He ran over your bike! That bitch!
Okay, let's see, now where do I want to go next? Okay, I need double jump. I don't think I have the money for it. 21. Well, actually, maybe I do. Let's go pay Vic. Let's go pay Vic a visit. T-pose.
But yeah, I tend to use the fast travel points when I can. But you actually, like, some of the fast travel points don't unlock until you actually pass by them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes sense.
So, and trust me, there are very little out in the Badlands. But there are a couple that are like, why is there one here?
Sometimes they put them there for at quest endpoints, so that as soon as you finish a quest, it's easy to exit the area.
Say fuck off.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Blah blah blah.
You need.
Oh, I need way more money than that. Shit, I need way more money too.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, I guess I can't these now. Okay, not gonna get. I need those for some armor, but I will save that. I'm gonna get the pants next.
You catch the last episode of the Big Eat Show? You know,
Let's see. I need to go here. I didn't say I wanted to go there. Whatever. Jackie's bike, go! God, this game is so goddamn choppy.
I thought you installed that patch.
Yeah, it works great, but for some reason streaming is not working great. It works great privately.
It might be because of the fact of like OBS at the same time.
I need to find a better way to do this, I guess, or something. Target's here somewhere. Maybe I need to do that.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. I don't want to die. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Circuits are flying!
Sheesh. How many bullets can you guys take?
Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
Yeah.
Slice and dice, slice and dice.
Why do I have a handgun too? Where's my shotgun?
Also, you have like 2 levels.
Hey, move!
Yeah, because I wasn't sure what I feel she wanted to use them on. Ah.
One death. This stream.
What? I saved way before that. Whatever.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
I'm gonna neutralize the threat, alright. that lady taking it out of me. Oh, and the cops too. Jeez, where did the cops come from?
You have a star on you because you might have hit a civilian or two.
Ah, what a waste. Leave me alone. Seriously? Is the cop chasing me? Leave me alone. Ah. Stop it.
Can't hide. You know that.
Sure can. I'm just hide right here. No one will ever find me here. Hi, person.
Can I take your order?
Why is it taking so long for the cop thing to go away? Usually it goes away in a few seconds for me. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Had enough of this shit.
Come on. Thank you.
"12 street cred." Apparently you summoned the police to you, and they took care of your guys.
I guess so, because I don't see the objective anymore.
Yeah. Also, since we're probably going with, I'm gonna put it the best way possible, like a beefy puncher dude, we probably want to put some levels into the body stat.
Yeah.
Which also puts a lot more health on you. I'm not sure about the, and also helps out, the perk points, but I know Annihilation is your shotgun, at least, I think.
I wonder if I needed to, if I was going to get something else. Now I don't remember. Let's just go with what we know. Like that. There we go. So then that wasn't what I was looking for. Or maybe I let the cops get in the way. Maybe it's this quest that I need to do. Where's this quest at?
What? Not my problem.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Gonna get the oh wait, we can't get the gorilla arms because we need 20 street cred.
Yeah, I definitely need more. And I don't use smart weapons anyway, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I think I screwed it up.
What do you mean screwed it up?
These guys are supposed to drop something for me, but they disappeared when we were running around with the cops. So, shoot. I guess I screwed something up.
What were they supposed to drop?
Legendary pants.
I don't remember them dropping legendary pants, at least for me. I remember this one. Maybe we'll have to reload the area.
Maybe. I also wonder if I'm in the right spot. I know I'm in the general vicinity, but
I don't give a shit. Fuck off!
Yo! Goddamn right!
I'll tear you apart!
well, considering how hard this guy was, I might be in the right spot.
Oh, hey, purple.
Fuck the beach!
That guy went down a lot easier. That person did not. Robot. Hey, you should climb the stairs. Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they're gonna make it that easy for me. Okay, let's climb down myself. I gotta go take care of these last guys myself.
Motherfucker!
Ooh.
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna just cut some motherfuckers down.
Ты меня бесишь. No!
Boom. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Guys, this is bad.
Oh no. I'm carrying so much.
Carrying the stream. Okay, what did I just pick up from this lady? No.
No. Pants, maybe? No. Why do you have a bunch of boxer pants? Boxer shorts or something?
Oh, I forgot about these. I like.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder if my intel was off.
Also, I just read the thing about the quest you had. You're supposed to talk to the river dock to get your reward for it.
I'll gut you like a pig! Bring in cavalry!
Also heal?
Good
I
idea.
see.
It's a little sad that this sword is working out so well for you. Then again, this is the sword I picked up from our last mission, so this is a pretty good sword regardless.
The Satori?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you shouldn't be so surprised that I'm doing so well with it.
I think this is also one of the weapons that you can basically put into your wall.
Okay. I might need to look up where I thought my reward is because it's not here.
The legendary pants?
Yep.
Well, at least turn in the quest, and so that you can. Oh, hey.
What the hell? There's nothing here to pick up. Don't tell me this quest is glitched too. Oh, I hate this.
It sounded like there was one guy still alive.
I mean, if he is, I don't know because I already got the. It gave me the XP and the level ups because that means we're out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Jeez. La da da, la da da.
La da dee 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 dee.
Come on. Oop, oop. La da da, la da da. Almost there. I think I found what I'm looking for. Maybe. Okay, sort of. I think this just might be the other way around, but maybe not. I gotta go back up here. Oh, job complete. I just didn't kill enough people yet. That's what it was. But now, gotta find what I'm looking for.
So essentially, there was somebody still alive.
Yeah, I just didn't realize they were counting him, the guard on the outside.
Ask your free reward from the Ripper Dock shop.
Oh, see, that's what I was asking about earlier. So you know what that reward is. Did you ever pick that up yourself?
I forgot.
So it's a free link that helps you use smart weapons.
Oh no, that's from Wakako.
Yeah, that's what this quest is. That's the collect your free reward is. That's what it is. There's a catch to it though.
Which is?
Your smart weapons, when you have that equipped, they will not target tiger claws.
B, can you talk? It is important.
They'll ignore tiger claws. So
I may have found a solution to
that's why I didn't use
the
them.
problem we share.
Because
I
saw no
the contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me, the truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced, but it will be a start.
I like that. Hope.
Fine.
Sweet. Much better pants. And it comes with a little bit of stuff.
Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go pick up that free cyberware just so I can close this stupid course.
Yeah, don't like pick it up, but then unequip it. That's probably the one thing I do like is the fact that any previously bought cyberware you can basically swap out for free.
Mm-hmm. Hot swapping. Oh, they're back alive. Hey, just for kicks, I'm gonna get some sweet, sweet revenge.
Just go in there sword swinging, Eddie.
Yeah. Until I get a better submachine gun and shotgun, that's probably gonna be the best thing to do.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Oh my god, this choppiness is literally gonna get me killed.
Finish the cunt.
Oh man, you're on fire, Eddie.
Go, go, go!
this choppiness. So shitty. I hate this game.
That.
Ah!
Hey, that was one of the.
I know this is a stupid fucking game.
What the fuck you doing, June?
I can't do anything in this game. Ugh, so stupid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is infuriating. At least we accomplished the objective. In a few seconds, the cops will stop following me. It's like I'm playing Morrowind again.
Or Skyrim.
Skyrim was never this bad for me.
I don't know. Morrowind for me felt pretty solid. Skyrim, like when I tried to play vanilla, it's like it's like, oh, I'll just, it's like this is the part where the dragon comes in.
Yeah, Morrowind ran like shit for me.
Also, when did you play Morrowind? Because I played it on a fairly decent.
Like 2000, 2001, 2.
Yeah, but on like what type of system?
Oh, I have no idea. Teenage Eddie didn't care about that shit.
I mean, like.
Well, if nothing else, at least the armor I'm getting is increases survivability.
Oh, hey, Eric Foxy. Everyone loves motorcycles.
Yes, yes. Especially in this game. Man, that was such a roundabout way to get back here. Where's this taking me? Jeez, I hate that. How hard is it to do a cool slide turn? It can't be that hard in a video game. It shouldn't be that hard in a video game. And there we go, almost running over a civilian and getting marked by the cops again.
Oh, you can get the crafting recipes for the mods.
Yeah, there's just very little of them. There we go. Okay, now take them off. But you know what? I don't care. I'm not using smart weapons, so it doesn't affect me at all. Okay, next stop. On our tour of destruction. And then we're gonna do automatic love because I can get Judy's shotgun. With Judy's shotgun, that should help my character a hell of a lot. Hopefully.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear. Don't need to yell.
Oh,
What's
this
up?
one.
Doing a little competition. Shooting. Prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Uh-huh, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
Didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
You're never down, Regina.
You know wild screaming at Toten Tants isn't headline news. Could just be some screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
Fine, let's go fight. We'll go fight a cyber psycho. Why not? Except I don't have a.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! I don't have any PAX weapons yet. That's a lot of people here. I don't know if any of these are my targets, though. Let me double check. La-di-da, la-di-da. Oh, there we go. Cool. Ooh, am I already over encumbered? Yes, I am. I'm gonna go sell some of this shit. Where's the drop box? But at least with that, now I got some decent armor. I'll go fight the psycho, then we'll go help Judy. That's the next best thing. Okay, let's get rid of some of this shit. This is not going to be crafting very much, so. Did I just sell the gun that I owned? Yes, I did.
Well, you can buy it back.
Yeah. I hate they don't have like a designate something as junk.
Hey, like sell all uncommon items.
Or like designated as junk like in Borderlands. I like that. I like that in Borderlands. Did I sell it again? Jeez, I am bad at that. Okay, now let's see. If we're going to fight against... Okay, I can't use my katana. I guess I'll use that. And then... Man, I haven't stockpiling. Again, more reason why I wish there was a button just to designate something as junk.
Nope, that's your current shoes.
Okay, Cyber Psycho it is. Let's see if I can beat a Cyber Psycho in my state.
Yeah.
Beat him without killing him. I mean, I don't think there's a penalty for killing him, is there?
Let's
I've
for
never
killing
tried. I usually kill them with
I think you just get less rewards, honestly. And I'm kind of reading over like some of Eric's Foxy stuff, like the lurkiest of lurkers. Do you hate me? Do these cyberpunks only seem to have suitably cyberpunk ads? There's never just straight simple ad for Coca-Cola or whatever.
They got Nicola.
Well, that's. Have you actually watched an ad for Nicola?
No, not really. I just see the advertisements.
Literally, like the ad basically has the character bounce, and we're not talking like, oh, an innocent bounce. We're talking like hypersexualized bounce.
Is there another kind?
Hey, look. Well, well.
I also want to say that the running LED displays on the police cars are silly. One side bump and you know the cops in the center will run you off the road on a whim.
Yeah.
And the display is wrecked. He's behind the dumpster. And
Oh, that's right. I remember that. That was a good jump scare.
I still not get over. And he catches you on fire. Really, Eddie?
Here's a Cyber Psycho. No mercy.
Don't forget to loot the blue box.
Oh, I have to open my inventory and get that stupid shard. Ugh.
I like how we have all these messages and we've just been ignoring them. Keep them alive.
She's a lot less upset than I thought she would be.
Ah, yes, Takamura's burner phone.
Phone that burns. Okay, let's do Judy's quest line now. Let's call Judy.
V?
It's me. Yes.
Shit. Thought you were gone.
I was.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
That was thrilling.
Yeah.
Let's see, how much money do I have now? 28. Oh yeah, nowhere near. There we go. Starting to get the feel for the motorcycle again. Granted, this choppiness would be better without it, but oh well.
Yeah.
This game sucks. It's not my fault.
You said that about, like, Ghost of Tsushima as well.
Yeah, this is worse. And at least that one I can blame on the PlayStation remote being the problem. This doesn't have the same excuse.
This one you can just blame on your computer.
No, I don't think it's my computer.
Oh, we just got T-posing.
Hey, look.
Behind you.
The fool.
Would you look at that?
I didn't realize we were playing Persona.
Nope.
You see it too, right?
The magician, you idiot.
Is it? I don't know. I thought we started with the fool.
No, the fool is next to your apartment.
One with the hair.
Oh, that makes sense.
Misty? Yeah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down.
Thank you.
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
What a sweet little face you have.
Feast your eyes on this, huh?
I wonder what's making it go the long way around.
Because you haven't been introduced to the owner yet.
Oh yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here.
You know where I want to go.
I'm angling to get a worm in. Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Susie Q.
Oops.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Unless she asks.
Fine.
Oh boy.
Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Wait.
Right. No. So you're giving me the cold shoulder.
Just let me know how she's
Have you
doing.
done this quest line before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Give you a call. Okay? Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
I can't believe I'm hitting up Clouds 4 hours into this game, and it took me like 60 to do it online.
I just woke up one day looking like this.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show.
Yeah, she got a lot of tech.
It's how the mocks got started. But that's all. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Fans.
I think you may get an iconic weapon if she's going to be super pissed at you. Oh, hey. Hello.
Call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's B. And what? You're pleased to meet you?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
It just feels weird after actually talking to Mr. Hands.
Yeah, I haven't done any
His
missions
personality. No, it feels like just it's a little bit off because like what they did for El Capitan feels more appropriate.
I've only honestly I've only done work for like 3 or 4 fixers. That's all I've interacted with.
Yeah.
And he's not one of them.
Well, that's because like he does work in Pacifica, which it's Pacifica.
Wow, you're already so part of the city. Shitting on Pacifica.
Have you wandered through Pacifica?
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
Try the noodles?
He needs help. No, I didn't
This
see the
entire
noodles.
city needs help.
Or is that what I ate?
But are you sure they were noodles?
I don't know. It said health. That's all I ever cared about. I didn't know what it was. T-pose.
I haven't gotten the T-pose thing yet.
I get it all the time. That's funny you say you haven't gotten it yet. I get it all the time.
You say? Are you making sure to save your traditional game?
Yes. I always go to my apartment first before I turn off the game.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Yo, 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 my chewers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. White.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Store for a taste of sweet
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Will do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and gets swept. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have...
What? Why did the conversation cut?
Because you looked away from Johnny.
Damn it. Stupid game. You just seen a montage of me when I say stupid game. I should record our
There's
session.
just gonna be like stupid game, and then like just overimposed upon it is literally like Eustace Bag
where
from
we know what you're looking for.
Courage the Cowardly Dog
Would you care to jack
with
into
your
the
face
terminal?
on it.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the
Shut up,
menu,
Reeves.
let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Kinda like it. Kinda like his idea.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their guards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
Alright, let's do this.
I kind of botched this mission.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
I'm probably gonna end up purposely botching it, so.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment.
What a terrible safe word. Doesn't everybody
Personal
yell samurai when they have sex?
You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
God, that loading screen is not subtle.
So... Okay, yeah. Did you get Sky and Angel?
Yeah.
As
So
well?
this one never changes, I guess.
2 matches. Interesting.
I'm guessing you did Afterlife
Who
in your
can
personal.
say what is
No, I use
normal?
samurai.
You're
in both.
clearly a unique person with
Afterlife seems like
unique
the wrong word to use as safe word.
Our system can handle it.
So
I mean,
who will
besides
it
the
be?
fact that everybody
Angel
says samurai
or Sky?
when they, you know.
Rather go with Sky.
I mean, don't you?
I
Every
couldn't
time
have chosen
I say samurai.
better myself.
Don't look at
Now
me.
for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is Sky the limit?
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you.
Thank you.
Sad.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
The only person you can do that with.
See, at this point, like, I wonder, I can just fuck the whole thing and go straight for the prize.
Technically, I tried figuring like how to like hack through the system just so I could go up, and I botched it.
Hi, I'm Sky, and you must be Valerie.
Oh boy.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to
Cut to
work
the
here.
chase. I don't care.
Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear.
I need a shotgun and a submachine
You're
gun. That's
afraid of
legendary, but
something
yes, you're on the right track.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
I am. You're the one who's not telling me what to do. I fucked this.
Samurai.
What's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
I never did this.
What do you know about her?
What do you mean?
I was trying to hack through the system and then sneak through.
Got their own
Oh,
and then I set off the
their own
alarm.
problems,
But you didn't even talk to this
own
person?
Little bubbles.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a
I literally
fragile
set off an alarm
ecosystem.
and basically just fought my
People
way
like
through.
You barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
Answer the question. Do it. And then you could get back to whatever it is you do.
Here's what I don't do. Spill to any rando who walks in here.
How about those good looks of yours? Be a shame if they dipped below club standards.
Shit.
Oh.
Messed up.
Wow, you may have to go the route that I did.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A dog,
Hey, I know
like the
Tom.
rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area, booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See, you turned out to be useful after all.
And now you have to get it to the VIP area. Oh, you can walk by these guys. It's just the fact that, like, when I went into...
Not bad.
I can't get in. What's that mean?
that area
I'm here
behind
every
them.
motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog.
Can I?
Just go. They're focused on him.
Oh, they didn't say I couldn't.
Oh,
Finally, some real action.
well.
Uh,
What the?
What's with you guys?
Now you can just.
I don't have any weapons.
You still have your medicine. Maybe now we can do this a little bit better. So, you need a token.
I suppose.
Not bad. But it would be much.
I can't get in. What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? This Tom don't understand what I'm fighting. From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
I got a token.
Say what now? Please stay calm, sir.
And now you have a knife.
Escort you outside.
So, now you should be able to just go to the VIP room.
I should, but I kind of wonder what's behind this door now. Oh, this is the elevator to the VIP.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically saw me do a technical door and basically just like, uh-oh. And I said, fuck it, no, whatever.
You better keep this short and sweet.
Anything?
2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here.
Wait a minute.
Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Yeah, this guy's got some legs. He works out. I need to get my legs like that.
Mr. Forrest, then. What's his thing?
He's kind of
That's
like our
2021
caretaker.
goals right there.
Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Sure, nobody noticed.
There are cameras, by the way.
Yeah, none of them saw me. Great security here. Everyone should be proud. Yep, just
Grab that record. Woodman. Are you gonna go from the back door or from his front door?
I'll leave him alone, I guess. And nobody heard that.
You have to do it from his front door.
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
It's a good burger.
Well, dear.
This Twitch
Close the door on
is
the
brought to you
way
by
out,
burgers.
would ya?
Burgers. Burgers are the best. Buy a burger.
As you can
Burgers.
see, I'm very busy.
Bring out a knife, stab him in the
Looking
face.
for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow I doubt you understand the situation you're in.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every slut who walks through here?
Dude, you gotta play for your burger. What the fuck?
Listen, you fucking stump. You are a real piece of work with your feet up on the desk, you know that? You think you're the first asshole who's tried to blow me off?
Why don't you just blow me? How's that?
I could
Get
also
the knife,
pop your
Eddie.
head like a balloon with my bare hands. Doubt you want to feel me try and prove that I can.
Pissing myself already.
Oh yeah, good
I
job.
feel like the gorilla, like we need to get you gorilla arms for this.
No, I've been putting some points to street brawling. This is pretty good. Oh, that's not fair. Asshole.
Bring out your gun. Don't you have a gun equipped, Eddie?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna beat this guy with my fist.
Don't you also picked up that knife too?
Yeah, but this is cathartic. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no! What the hell?
Stupid game.
Okay, at least he could get back in.
Yeah, and then he gets to shoot me for free. I hate this game. Ah, stupid. He would have been dead if he didn't go through the stupid door. Oh, I'm so pissed. I will eventually get the gorilla arms for sure. That's not a... I have to go through all this shit again?
Equip.
No,
equip
I'm beating him with my bare hands. That's not changing.
Looking for a girl?
I would have had him if he didn't pull out his gun and then go through the wall.
They call you whoop. Some. Listen, you fucking stuff. I could.
Oh, and he goes through the stupid chair. God. I hate... Well, if he's going to be clipping, I don't know what my options are. Other than, yes, I can pull out a weapon and kick his ass in a few seconds, but... So I have the principle of it now.
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
Looking for a girl, but don't have time for your games. Need to know. I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand there and watch the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth.
You're a shit caretaker. Girls are vanishing into...
She wasn't even that good.
Oh, he's
She
talking
was
to me
hot.
now.
I'll give you that. But for all the delusions of grandeur, she...
Whatever. I just want to kick his ass now.
Ah, yes. Trapezing through the chair.
Like an asshole. At least he seems vulnerable to strong attacks. Almost got him. As long as he doesn't clip through another wall.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his cup?
That just might work.
I mean, I technically already know where she's at, but...
Yeah, like, outside game knowledge, but in order to do it... Emails. Emails. Weirdly, I did an ice pick on, like, I hacked the system and I got the information without reading the
Chip
email.
was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Also, I found out something about, Fingers.
He's an asshole?
Oh yeah, he's an asshole, but he also sells probably, like, a very unique, leg enhancement. And only he sells it.
I know I bought stuff from him before, but I don't remember what was unique about his shop.
You can only get it if you don't punch him.
Oh, well, my character's definitely gonna punch him, so...
Could have had more than one.
Yeah.
So I ain't getting that.
So do you want...
shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
You want a spoiler for what it is?
Sure, what is it?
It's basically like power legs, where you just do a high jump. But if you hold it down, you get a small hover as well.
Hmm.
So...
Oh, I can't take the elevator? Oh, I guess this is that because I didn't get his blessing this time. Last time I struck a deal with him.
I hacked it out of him. And now everybody's after you.
Some real action.
No!
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not.
Don't say stuff like that, that's mean.
Wait. What's the weapon you have? The blue one? The blue pistol? I know you're not going to use it.
The Izzy?
Lizzie.
Lizzie? Yeah, you got that at Lizzie's bar.
I didn't get that. Weird.
Oh, you missed it. It's when Johnny talks to you. It's right next to him when he talks to you as you're leaving.
Ah.
You know what? Payback, assholes. Oh, okay. They locked the door on me.
What's up with this fucking neighborhood?
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
This game is so full of glitches. You can see them all right now.
Think Fingers has got her?
Yeah.
Don't have time to massage.
Is it gonna make me repeat the same conversation things again? Okay, there we go. Let's go. I want to check for this elevator to show up. Jeez. Things are getting fuzzy. We might be able to finish this automatic love quest line pretty soon. Uh-oh.
Eh. Oh no! Blood.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Call Judy.
You can do it after this.
Oh, I remember this part now.
The hell's that?
Oh, no, it's a little different.
Damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
This is different.
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Oh, I got this one.
Before. I hadn't seen this one before.
I've gotten it.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. I feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever heard this conversation.
What we need.
It hasn't happened to my main character yet.
Grab it.
Even though I did the same mission already.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
Good point.
I feel like you, like...
Fucking asshole.
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul.
Ha ha ha. This is much funnier to hear this now that I've read Ready Player 2.
Following so far.
Soul killer.
Yep.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
By the way, a quick review of Ready Player 2.
Exactly.
Not bad. It's fine.
Now, Makoshi's the place
I don't know.
operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
It's not as good and compelling as the first one, but because I care about the characters enough, I wanted to see it through. So, it was a decent read.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
I mean, if you didn't care about Ready Player 1, Ready Player 2 is not going to change your mind.
Not the brightest bulb on
But
stage,
in
aren't
line with most sci-fi books that I read, they really know how to dial the crazy shit to 11 in sequels. So this book in sci-fi tradition continues that time-honored classic way of doing things in their sequels.
Bet it still is today. Telling you, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Got 11 frames per second, 12 frames per second.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
Funny, I remember asking the same question, but in a different scenario. So I wonder if these instances happen in different ways.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
But yeah, I got that conversation after I did this mission.
Nope, no, wrong one.
What's your percentages at?
I don't even know what this shit means.
The middle one is, I believe, you're mixing between you and Johnny. The other one is basically you dying. So
oh, really? So there's a time limit in this game?
I think there's kind of a time limit.
Whatever.
All I know is that, like, technically my Johnny thing is at 15, whereas the, like, countdown is at 20 for me. And I'm like, holy jeebs.
Oh, Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
You called.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag.
Ha. The audio's broken too.
So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck me. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Jig Street.
Heading there now, to find her.
The best street in this game.
Told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
T-pose.
Place has a wicked vibe.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
So there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Do you?
You fucking
That guy just hover upstairs.
In this pristine game? No, I doubt it.
Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
But yeah, I feel like somebody's probably going to. Oh, hey, what
do we got here?
Yeah, we know it's super choppy.
If you're looking for a
Also,
release,
he's asking if you bought the house yet.
Yeah, I bought it. Well, when can you officially say you bought a house?
Got an issue.
Because I don't have the keys yet.
Here to do that.
I'd
probably put it
So
as like
how
when you
about
have keys
fuck
in
off?
hand.
Let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from
I mean,
the
like,
get-go? I was only
I saw the house like 3 weeks ago, so I've been doing stuff since then. So
Fine.
somewhere in those 3
Let
weeks
her
is when
throw,
I bought a house. But I guess I don't know when the official timeline calls for saying that I've now purchased the house. Do I have to wait until I get the keys? Isn't that how it works?
I would probably put it as like when you have keys in hand.
Okay, so I'm in the process of buying a house.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking
Hey,
points.
hey.
Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off.
Hi, Judy.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cut.
Sit your
Glad
ass
to see
down
it
and wait
from
your
your
turn.
face.
I don't owe you shit.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
Something around 20,000.
We'll find her.
I'm gonna get a PS5 at some point. It's on the to-do list now.
Come on, you pull that number out of your ass.
Mocs don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
Your explanation
No,
for why?
Why?
Her Joy Toys
Why
come out
what?
of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Why getting the PS5?
Oh, because PS5 is better than PS4.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems.
5 is better than 4. Argument.
We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Fingers are friends to the working guys and girls around here. Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
That's
Better than
lovely.
being a cripple. My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
You are. This is definitely.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago. She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come
Those
on,
PS5s
let's
are
go.
hard to come by, obviously, so I probably won't have one before I move. That'll be a post-move purchase, very likely.
That'll be the that'll be the housewarming gift for yourself.
Yeah.
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are
Ooh.
stretching your optic nerves.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
God, I'm kind of happy we have Vic as our kind of like own personal Ripper Doc.
We going in?
Also, I really do not like this guy.
Hello.
Yeah, he's kind of
What
creepy.
can I do for you?
Like in so many levels.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your
Clinic?
Ah, So that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Telling it straight.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way.
No, the piece.
I believe in giving
it's
each
the game.
of
The game
them
is a piece of
the
shit.
Personal touch.
A great piece of shit, but a
Ask
piece of
anyone.
shit. So.
It's for some odd reason.
I'm more than a chopped dog.
OBS does not play well with
I know what
the game itself.
Want.
So I need to tinker with it during the week
praised,
to get it to behave better.
Added, to feel like they deserve it.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Yeah, punch him anyway.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Did they punch him again? Yeah, sure. Cool.
Need air. I'll be outside.
And
the game's not this choppy when I'm playing it off stream. But
yeah, this is the PC version, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the PC. And even my really good PC is barely cutting it. That's how shitty the game is. It's not well done in the last bit of things. This is actually the worst in the 3 weeks. This is the worst it's been in the 3 weeks we've been playing this game.
Let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Says the guy. Says the lady who just punched.
I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Be right back.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous.
I wonder if I should try
XBD outfitted beyond the
going to
moon
lower settings just for this.
Always.
It just sucks that I have to reconfigure everything.
Makes them
But maybe that's
harder
worth
to
it.
harder to sting.
And we can try that. We got about an hour left of gameplay, so maybe we can make it
out where they're
more
scrolling
tolerable.
this stuff.
Okay, let's finish this conversation and try that.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
I went to Wakako.
Here's hoping you turn up something useful.
I actually found the guy
I'll wait in the van.
by just talking to a couple of people in the area.
Yeah, I see what it's doing. That's what's gonna have me try to do too. Okay, let's save, because I know as soon as I change the settings, it's probably gonna fuck up again.
It's going to crash.
So let's go just the ray tracing medium. Here we go. And the crash. Let's see if this improves anything at all.
Restart in game.
Yeah, I'll share my screen with you again here in a bit once I test things out.
Yeah.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy.
Okay, is this gonna make any difference? A little bit, for sure. Let's see how long that lasts.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
What's up, girl?
Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I
Wow,
want.
no, that didn't last long. It's already shitty again.
Hello, Zachary. Welcome back. I'm guessing it's even worse now.
It's not much better.
Also... Oh, no, we're not doing spoilers for 7, but we're just like, right now, Baron 5X is trying to get the game to be somewhat presentable. Got that weird smooth jitter stop to it. It's weird.
Maybe
How's
the
it on
old
your-
patch you applied last week has been fouling up at some place. Like,
I mean, it's been doing pretty good for me.
have you updated
personally.
after the latest patch?
No, I might need
There
to
hasn't
do it
been
again.
a patch lately, as far as I can tell.
I'll come back some other time.
It might be working better
and,
now.
and that patch to get over so many
How about
was
you?
a fan-made
You
patch,
buying
if
or
I
just
recall,
gonna
right?
stand there like a pig undercover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Got anything that might interest me?
In this case, we're just kind of enjoying it, but at the same time, wow, it's smooth right now.
Yeah, right now it's kind of doing okay. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, like, the game is still buggy as shit, but, also, Eddie, we can't hear you.
People that make these, obsessed with privacy.
Check.
Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from.
Cameras out.
To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Maybe he's still messing around with things.
I'm
not sure if we're even... Oh, Eddie?
Yeah. No, I don't know what happened, but I'm fixing it now.
I think I found out what's causing the stutter stop, though.
What?
You may not like it.
What? What?
We're sort of getting you, Eddie, but it's cutting off at an odd point.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Eddie?
I can hear you. Good times.
Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to listen to this, see what happens.
I don't know what's going on with this.
Can you hear us, Eddie?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you're...
Okay.
I can always hear you. You haven't gone away from me, but my mic keeps giving up. NVIDIA broadcast keeps giving up.
Well, that's the thing, is like, the NVIDIA broadcast, as soon as it stopped, the game stopped doing the stutter stop.
Oh, well, maybe that, well, that stinks.
Yeah.
Is it stutter stop still happening right now?
Kind of?
If it keeps acting like that, acting up like that, then I'll turn off broadcast.
Yeah, I know you want to use your face, Eddie, but I think some of the allocated resources for it are just... Your card is not beefy enough. You do not have a 380.
Which is stupid.
I would think that you would need a dedicated PC to stream at this point for it to be effective.
You make sure to breathe snug on you.
Not necessarily.
You'll watch while I edit in real time.
The problem is that most of these programs really aren't built to run concurrently on the same machine.
Might catch something at least.
Also,
it doesn't help the fact that Cyberpunk is probably very unoptimized.
Also, yeah, out of Midgar, and now onto the world map for Zachary.
Yay!
Great.
Yeah. Now things start getting ramping up.
This is his first time through it, right?
Yeah. Like when Zach talked to us yesterday, he had just beaten 6, like maybe a few, like a week or two ago. As he mentioned.
Oh, he's going through them in order?
No. Apparently, an uncle of his recommended playing 6 and then 7, and so he started with 6 and absolutely loved it. And now he was talking about like asking us about recommendations, and we told him some of our recommendations. Me and Michael / Tess.
Yeah.
And we went and got 7 on the PC.
Okay.
And is going through it.
It's a lovely scene.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Poor fucker. Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently.
I mean, like, the other option could be basically like getting another card and then dedicating one card to your camera, and then one card for the game. Which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
Well, it seems like it's running better right now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Come on, I want to scan the damn cup. How hard is it? Ugh.
Welcome to the buggy mess that is basically...
Shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
And then, did you figure out what's in the thermal layer here? Because it says there's something, but I don't see shit. Nothing scans.
There's like a dead body somewhere.
Yeah, but it doesn't scan.
So? Means someone's grabbing Bucky Rice regularly. Not something
I didn't actually get anything in the thermal layer.
But you see how it's...
Looking for an electric power plant located near a
You see the line though? How it's squiggly like that? That means there's something to scan.
Yeah, I know.
She shit.
Buck a slice checks out too. How can
Yeah, I
you
don't
be
know.
sure though?
This is that kind of
Oh
bullshit.
wait, there's a pizza box close by.
Yeah, I got that already. It's over here.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything in the thermal layer.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Not that it affects
Old
anything.
electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to go on.
Yeah. Streaming Cyberpunk is kind of a headache because, like, from Eddie's own experience and from some of my understanding, like,
No time
literally,
we gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
you have to have like separate systems or like
on our way.
At least a 10K, like 10 grand built computer. Which even then it's kind of like, ooh,
well, the easier way is just to use an older machine and use that as the streaming computer.
Stop it.
As the one handling just the streaming side, and then the beefy computer as
what do you mean?
Your newer machine as the actual machine that you run the games on.
But also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
And Melanie, there's probably going to be some people out there that are still going to stream it, no matter what, because it is. But there's also people out. There's also people out there that are trying to get their hands on the rightful mess that is the PS for game. This is a Phoenix mix build of Delphine.
And here we are.
VOD look good.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
I mean, this game runs pretty okay by itself, and I hate to say it, it needed at least another 6 months in the dev oven.
Yep.
But welcome to essentially investors requesting that the game be released.
Get everything inside. Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break.
right, enough slacking around. Get that shit on the... You can go where the... You're in such a...
Man. Yeah, like, waiting for next year is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Got her! Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
I mean, I'm a huge science fiction nut. And I was so looking forward to this. I'm kind of suffering through it because, like, I am enjoying the world of Cyberpunk.
That's usually what it comes down to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's DLC coming out soon. I already know I'm not going to bother with it. I'm going to play this game, and then I'm going to stop it, and I'll come back maybe at the same time next year and play it again with the DLC.
Well, as a heads up, the
mods,
DLC is going to be free, Eddie.
Yeah, but I ain't fucking playing it in this condition. I'll give up.
Yeah. Well, what happens if the DLC is also a giant, huge patch, too?
Still, I'll quit. I'm gonna wait a year.
Oh no! Overheat! Yeah, Netrunner.
Die, die, die!
Fight! God damn you!
And the Netrunner's kind of behind you, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Up to...
I was hoping I killed him.
Die, die, die!
No, he's up in the up there. When I said up, I did mean like literally he's up.
Yeah, there's like more than one up. There's a whole building of up over there.
Watch where you're walking.
Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Oh man, I wonder how this is gonna turn around. Yeah. I mean, for 6... Yeah, it's probably at best, like, there's definitely...
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
Fuck it all!
Try to find a way to the lower.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a core to this that after they've gotten a few things worked out, it'll definitely be worth playing. But
yeah, they need
right
to
now,
No Man's
full
Sky
price. What?
This needs to be No Man's Sky.
Oh, CD Projekt Red is definitely going to work on this.
La-di-da, la-di-da. Let's see. Still
Street
no
cred.
new.
Alright. Not Zachary.
When is Nachos?
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
I'm here. We need to get to level
Wow.
-2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
That shirt. I know it.
Hear that? Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth sugar is going to hurt?
I don't understand why they take it.
No.
Whoop.
So far, so good.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
You know how much
Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
No. I've seen his butt. I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to walk for dirt.
Used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Oh man, he's doing the jig.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Johnny, ever the saint.
Oh man. Oh hey, purple.
It would be nice if it was a weapon I use. It probably won't be.
Watches, it's just purple components.
Oh geez, am I really gonna have to raise the alarm with these two?
Probably.
Take him out quick.
Considering that there was a camera in that corner already.
Oh shoot, where'd that person come from?
Behind you.
Something wrong.
That sucks. Didn't let me grab it. Sorry, Judy.
And Emily.
Careful, they heard something.
What? Why is cutting a gas canister making it explode?
Oh. Also, Zachary gave us 95 bits before he left.
Thank you, Zachary. He knows our pain.
I don't like this.
Take him out quick.
This area.
What? Ugh. This game is just like purposely making things harder for me. And not in a fun way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Thomas the Tank Engine mod rolling in.
Right. I might be with you. Okay, lady, come on. No! Again! Whoa!
Maybe when you kill the camera, switch to shotgun. Because there is a lot of explosive canisters.
It's just so silly. So silly. Okay, let's cheat the game a little bit.
Huh? Take him out quick.
Nope. Couldn't do it. I thought maybe I can get out of range.
What the fuck?
Okay, maybe I can sneak up by her. Nope, never mind.
I got.
Wow, she must have a really good gun.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to kill her first.
She comes out of the room.
Yeah. Like I did technically. I did technically go straight for her as soon as I could, and yeah, apparently I need to be careful.
Take him out quick. Taking fire.
Okay.
Thank God for the critical hit.
Also, I don't think the purple's... Oh, the purple's still there.
But it's not a submachine gun or a shotgun. And I knew that already.
Oh, remember, you can always just... You know...
I can cheat, David? Is that what you want to do? Ruin the integrity
No.
of this program?
I was about to say you could deconstruct it. Or sell it.
Yes, I can. Judy, why did you say something? Judy, next time somebody walks in, say something. Hey, somebody's coming, said Judy. Hey, defend yourself, said Judy.
I feel like this mission was more designed to be stealth than...
Well, I mean, I could have and should have gone looking for stronger weapons, but I didn't.
Also, I found out that there are charges that increase the amount of experience that you get from things, so...
Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, Judy has a smart gun. Just realized that.
Well, what do you expect somebody who's essentially deals essentially in
Clear, keep going. Eat it, assholes. Push it. It's over. Now Delta to the hallway.
a yeah passageway of people. Oh well. We'll get through it.
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
It's on the thing next to Johnny.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Grim. If that's Grim, these must all be Grim Reapers.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Okay, you do your thing. Components.
I hate this place. What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have
tossing bodies into incinerator.
That sucks so much, man.
There was a camera here somewhere.
I hate that everyone here is dumber than bricks. Hey, the door is open.
Yeah, the camera is directly behind those guys.
Or I could just crack your skull. Shut you up.
Like, I remember this one.
No one. I just hate it. It always smells like
maybe she's here already.
I like how we're going in this weird stealth. Oh, hey, look, booties. Can you toss him in there?
I was trying to see if it would work. I guess not. Nope, I guess we can't feed him to the flames.
Oh, hey, shotgun.
Oh, yeah. It's the shotgun I've been looking for the whole time.
Oh, like a pig!
Oh, goddamn Netrunner.
Fight fair!
That's right. Come here. Do me the favor.
Machete, suko!
Thank you. It's a little better. Should consider making more bullets.
Where are you? Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful? Read up the elevator. Should be easy to get out of here.
Ooh.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Fuck! Don't die!
Come on.
All right, I'm here. I'll help.
Oh, good idea.
Look at us now. Still standing.
That was fun. Anything useful in here? Ashtray, that's exactly what I was looking for.
Just a quick question, Eddie. Are we going to be continuing past 11?
Not much. We're almost done with this, with this mission.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be pretty much 11 by the time we're done. We're near the end. I'm just exploring things now. Some plot will occur, and then from there, I'll be one step closer to getting a iconic shotgun that hopefully will serve me pretty well, but we'll see.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Time to go. What is that?
That's the cigarette case that you got.
It's a rabbit.
Please, just one. For me.
Where did I get this?
From
Judy gave
Judy.
it to you.
Fine, have it
I
your
totally
way.
forgot.
Smoke to your lungs' content.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now.
Finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
Weird. I got a
What's there to wait for?
different prompt than you.
Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door. Ah, shit!
Uh-oh. He's not feeling good.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any.
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why.
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Yeah, if Johnny's telling you to back off, I probably would back off.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
More BDs.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could. What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security. We need a layout of this.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
We need a
That,
layout.
or
We
someone's
will get
working
everything
for
else
her.
we need from the virtue. What about his messages? Only if you can do it and be parfait pourri. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self. And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself? Should I... That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies.
All right, think we got everything.
Give them me.
No, don't give them the eddies.
Multiple eddies.
What do you think?
That's hell on earth.
That's what I call it on a good Saturday night.
Ew.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Judy has more screens than I think I've had my entire life. At this point.
What happened? Oh no, you've been flashed the third time.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt. La ou se ris nou nene pa nan revlisi. Ou evaj menm ou menm arret nou. Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
It's a witness.
Vous voyez un peu mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer de faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Basically, they're talking about Silverhand.
The Hand of Silver.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. Hey, you got any idea? Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it. Engram? Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head. Of course.
I didn't tell her that Johnny was there, but I basically said, long story, I'll tell you later.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
So polite.
Well, it is
You got
Johnny
any
Silverhand.
idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys? I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
No,
Evelyn could never see.
I'm just ulteriorly motivated.
She could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Oh, we have... Oh, are we gonna... Who are we gonna go after, Eddie?
I mean, I'm already worked on Pan Am and my run, so Judy makes a lot of sense.
I mean, technically, I think there's a third option.
There's like, I think there's a few other NPCs, but I don't know. I haven't tried. In fact, I haven't talked to other NPCs besides these two.
The third option, I believe, is the bar owner of Afterlife, or the bartender.
Oh, Claire?
Claire, yeah.
Oh,
I haven't done any of her missions because it's driving missions, and yeah, about that.
Why? I mean, the game with the best driving skills?
So we're gonna end the stream here, or?
We are. I'm just gonna do one more thing.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you.
Wait. Let's skip time. Skip time first.
Shit!
I'm trying to cut corners and hoping this works. It does not. Oh well.
What? What doesn't work?
How's Virtue tuning going?
This is where the mock shotgun should appear.
Depends what you call
sometime after this mission.
How'd you get into Virtues anyway?
I always had a
so
turkey streak.
I might need to do more quests with her to
when
make
I
that
felt
happen.
my first Virtue, I was like, hey, I can make
Actually,
this
I think I read that she actually has to leave
so
town.
I tried, and I did.
For you to get it.
And then it just snowballed from there.
I don't like that.
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to Virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who, using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my Virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
I actually didn't realize that's what she did. I thought she was like a hacker, netrunner type
No,
person.
she's a BD editor.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
That's what she is.
Yeah, but I didn't know break dances were exclusive to porn.
What's new?
They're
Well,
technically not, but
well, see, that's what I was thinking, MPX. But look at this conversation.
As usual.
she's also a Mox, which kind of leads into that.
Susie and lead the Mox.
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning Virtues, thank you very much.
Speaking of Claire.
You haven't noticed.
Hey,
I'm not much
I
of a
don't think
people
I know
person.
you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
This is why I haven't done her stuff, is the fact that, like, literally...
Garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, you can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire. How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question.
I got another question.
Shoot.
No, I guess I don't. Bye. Just walk away, I guess. I hate that there isn't a goodbye function for interactions. It feels weird.
Wait, what?
Like I can't. There's no goodbye like selection when you want to end the conversation. You just walk away.
You mean like so many other games?
Yeah, it just feels unnatural.
Well, I'd say that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, we'll go to my apartment, we'll save, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
What is it, Regina?
No, Regina.
Hey, V. The NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time. But it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, Could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Going home, going home. Look at that tall building. It's a tall building. A building that is tall.
Pretty tall building.
Trauma team. Forget your word.
Oh, that's the Fool. Got it.
Yeah, that's the Fool. As I said, it's like right next to your apartment. Feed the cat.
Okay, I need to find cat food. For another time. Time to sleep. Alright, y'all. This is it. We're done for this week.
And sleep on your bed the wrong way. Just plop down.
Okay, we're good. Saving it, and
Night,
we are
everybody.
good to go. So, buenos nachos.